Diddy accused of sexual assault,
Yeah.
harassment.
Going into the next story. No.
Diddy accused of sexual assault, harassment by male music producer in $30 million lawsuit. Boy, Diddy is not having a night. He's not having a good 2023 or 2024. 2023 to 2023, he kind of got off a little easy because he had a whole Cassie situation that he paid off quick. Like, I think Cassie accused him of similar things, and the next day he was like, let me go ahead and slide you this cool settlement so we can just get this out of the way. And now Sean Diddy Combs has been accused of sexual assault by a former male colleague. The new lawsuit is the latest in a string of disturbing allegations of a similar nature against the music mogul, all of which he denies, of course, because who wouldn't? Yahoo Entertainment has reached out to Combs' lawyer for comment. So, more into the story. Rodney Lil Rod Jones, Lil Rod Jones, a producer on Diddy's 2023 album, filed the lawsuit in federal court in New York on Monday against the rapper and several associates. Jones alleges to have witnessed Combs and others engaging in serious illegal activity. That's vague. While he lived and traveled with the superstar from September 2022 and to November 2023. In documents obtained by New York NBC News, Jones claims Combs forced him to solicit sex workers, some underage. The producer alleges he was pressured into having sex with them at Combs' direction. Okay. All right. So listen. All right. I'm going to do this, right? I'm doing this. So please do not do not judge me, okay? Alleges he was pressured into having sex with the sex workers and some underage. All right, I'm gonna be honest.
I know where you're going. Go ahead.
I have, I'm grown, right? I have sex sometimes. I would probably like to have it more than I do, but that's beside the point. Even when I really want to have sex, I'm gonna be honest. I'm gonna keep it 100 with you. Even when I really want to have sex, I'm older, man. Sometimes I just can't do it.
Yeah.
I want to. I just can't do it.
Yeah, I'm tired.
I got a lot of things on my mind. I got kids I'm worried about. Kids around the house I don't want peeking in.
Yeah.
I'm worried. I got a job. I'm worried about keeping my job stability. I just can't. Sometimes I just can't perform in the manner that I want to perform. Right. So if I can't, me personally, I'm just speaking for me. If I don't want to have sex, I don't think I can do it. Especially being a male, right? So being the male and having the parts that we have, it's you're kind of in a controlling position, right? Because if certain parts work correctly, you can have sex. If certain parts don't work correctly, you can have sex as a man. Right? So if you uncomfortable or if you ain't feeling it, pressured and all that stuff, chances are stuff ain't gonna work the way it wants to work, right?
Exactly.
Chances are. That's just how the human body and the human mind works. So me personally, I don't think anybody can force me to have sex. That's just me. And to me, it sounds like we're going on a year with this that he's talking about. Bro, if you aren't comfortable, leave or go to the authorities earlier. And now I don't want to say I don't want to be like I'm victim blaming, right? But to me, it sounds like you had no problem with the lifestyle as long as it was conducive to your whatever end goal that you wanted to get to. And
Lil
now,
Rod.
yeah, Lil Rod, and now that Diddy is coming under fire with multiple allegations, with all this stuff, this is the perfect time for you to, or for him to insert himself into the equation. I could be wrong.
Yeah.
I don't know. But at
You
a
not.
at a certain point, you got to take some responsibility as well, right? Am I just being like, am I victim blaming or something like that? I don't know. But I just don't see how another grown man, unless we in jail or something like that, like, shoot, not even then. It's kind of, like I said, it's hard for a man to do what he need to do if he ain't really feeling it.
Yeah. Did you say they were male workers or female workers?
This says, where is that? It doesn't say. After I read, it says solicit sex workers. Some underage.
So Lil Rod, they might have been dudes.
Okay.
And Lil Rod might have been the bottom, but so he might not need parts to work.
Okay. Yeah.
So that's one. I'm gonna put that out there.
Okay.
Two. My thing is, like, every time stuff like this happen, everybody wants to come out, right? Mm-hmm. And I'm not excusing. No, I'm never excusing anybody's bad behavior.
No.
My thing is just like, why do you wait to come out?
Yes, exactly.
Why do you wait to come out? Like, if it was such a problem, why do you wait to come out and say stuff, right? Mm-hmm. Like, it's not. Yeah, for me, you just couldn't be that bad. Me personally, if there's injustice going on and things that I don't like, you know me, I'll speak on it.
Yeah.
Right. I'm gonna speak on it, right? Even if it's not me who's being mistreated, I'm still gonna speak on it. I'm gonna stand up for my people, right? That's just, I mean, you're around me, so you know how I get down. So I just can't, I don't understand why when things are going wrong and people just sit there and be quiet. Because essentially you just turn yourself into a victim.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Like, it's like, oh, you making yourself helpless. You're making yourself powerful. I mean, like, you're taking power away from yourself. And I don't understand it. I just don't. So it's hard for me to be like, to relate to, like, I'm in this situation and I don't like what's going on and I'm being mistreated, da 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 da, and I'm just not gonna say nothing.
Right.
Ever to nobody when I know 100% I'm in the right. When I can, hey, cops, hey, look, this is what's going on, man. Y'all might want to do a sting operation.
That's right. So also in this report, this is yahoo.com. Jones claims Combs forced him to. I said that. The producer alleges he was pressured into having sex with them at Combs' direction. So he the director of this thing. He the Steven Spielberg of this thing.
Yeah, come on, man, stop.
Images of the alleged gatherings that appear to show sex workers at parties at Combs' home are included in the filing. Okay, so he got proof.
Is he an adult?
Yeah, I would assume.
Talk about, like, that. You can't, come on, you grown, man. Like,
yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like,
Jones claims that some of the sex workers were given drinks laced with drugs. Bro, if you see somebody getting laced with drugs, you just gonna sit there and just, I see him roofie some chicks or some dude's drink.
Yeah.
And then I'm gonna make he gonna force me to have sex with him.
Yeah, no, you grown,
bro. You
man.
see that, like, even before. So according to that, right, even before you're forced to have sex, you see him lace people's drinks.
Yeah.
What are we talking about? You part of the problem.
Yeah, and you grown. Like, you're an accomplice, bro.
Right, that makes you an accomplice.
You're an accomplice.
Right.
You helped them. You need to be going to, yeah. But I think what it is, they're trying to put a case against. And before I say anything else, I'm not on Diddy's side. What he
No.
did was
No.
wrong.
No. Yeah.
Yeah, it's wrong. But you can't be doing the stuff, seeing the stuff, and then playing the victim. You are an accomplice.
Right.
And if you knew what he was doing and you ain't say nothing, that goes for Lil Rod and everybody else that know that stuff as well. And you ain't say nothing, you are an accomplice.
Yep.
Right. So all this, everybody coming out trying to expose them, y'all are accomplices.
Because you know what? You know what happens, right? So say me and you, and we get another dude or another person, right?
Yeah.
I'd be like, hey, hey, it's a bank up the street, right? And y'all we all in the meeting. I'm like, yo, it's a bank up the street. I'm gonna hit the bank. I'm trying to get all the money out the bank this Wednesday, right? I got the guns, you know what I'm saying? I got the masks, I got the getaway car, I got a getaway driver. We good, right? Yeah, everybody good? Everybody agrees. All right, we're gonna go in this bank on Wednesday, 2:00 p.m.
Yeah.
Ski mask way.
Yeah.
Right? And then Wednesday come. You at 1:30, you back out. Like, nah, bruh. Nah, bruh, you in this.
Yeah.
You in this now. Ain't no way out. So you gonna go in this bank with us, or we got a problem. Right?
Yeah.
You know when the time was to back out of this bank robbery?
Ooh.
A week ago when we was planning it.
Yeah.
Because now we too deep in it, right?
Yeah.
You done already seen me roofie this chick's drink. I'm assuming you probably already seen me do a lot of other stuff. If what you're saying is true, you are already in it.
Yep.
So you ain't got no choice.
Yeah.
You ain't got no choice but to do what I'm telling you to do. If what you alleging is true.
Yeah.
It's like Training Day. Remember Training Day?
Yeah.
Denzel Washington had Ethan Hawke doing all this stuff all day.
Mm-hmm.
Ethan Hawke didn't know nothing. He's setting them up to take the fall for all the illegal stuff. Right? He had him smoke the PCP.
Yeah.
All that stuff. Hey man, you trying to go to the cops like Lil Rel doing or whatever, or his lawyers? Bruh, I got all this stuff on you.
Yeah.
It's too late now.
Yeah. Yep.
You part of the problem. You was there with me.
Yeah, you there with me. You watching it, you seeing it, I can't, man, can't nobody pressure. Ain't nobody ever pressured me into nothing.
Yeah.
Stop. You know, like, stop.
Not nothing I ain't really want to do.
Nah, exactly. Ain't nobody ever pressured me into nothing I ain't really want to do. Ever.
Yeah.
Not never.
Like, nothing short of, like, if you say, oh, he tied me up, okay, we good.
Yeah.
I've got you.
Yeah. Hey, yeah, he's probably like, I'll give you this job. He's like, oh, I really want the job, so I'm going to do this. Like, no, stop, man.
Was there a gun? Was there a gun to your head? Like, was your life threatened?
Yeah, bro.
I don't hear nothing about your life being threatened.
Yeah. You had a choice. You chose to do it instead of choosing not to do it. So, and everybody, like you said, even with your bank analogy, you go. Let's say you like, hey, Rob, I'm finna rob the bank, and I show. I'm like, all right, cool. And then I show up to you to the bank with you. I watch you go in there.
Yeah.
Even if I don't got no gun.
Yeah.
I walk in there with you, watch you rob it. Right.
Yeah.
And then you rob the bank, you leave with the money, you give me some money. Right?
Yeah.
You give me some money, and then you finally get caught. And then I'm like, yeah, I knew he was a bank robber.
Yeah.
Wasn't you in there with him? No, he pressured me into going in there. Really? How'd he pressure you? By giving me half the money.
He promised me the money at the back end. Like,
that was pressure. Yeah, like, stop. So then he probably promised them something, and he talking about, I feel. No, man, stop.
Yeah.
Stop it. And everybody else who like, stop coming out after like 10 years, 15 years after the fact, people done did something wrong. Like, either come out right away or something. I
Yeah.
can't keep dealing with.
And granted, I do get sometimes waiting. Like sometimes they're just traumatized and cool, got it. But in some cases, it's just kind of egregious. Like when you coming out with these allegations, like we talking about 30, or in some cases we talking about
Yeah.
20, 30 years later. I'm
Yeah.
like, come on, man.
Yeah. And they always come out when everybody else is coming out.
Yeah.
Oh, it's time to get them. And they never just come out to, I just want to come out and do the right thing. It's like, oh, we suing?
Yeah.
We getting money out of it?
Yeah.
Oh, let me come out and say some stuff. Like, come on, man. They never come out. They never come out with out of the kindness of their heart.
No.
Yeah.
You're right.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, that's all we got on that before we talk ourselves into some trouble.
Yeah, yeah.